Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have the Adornable Elements Rotating Beads of the Month Club to share with you all today. This is the one that I have gotten for August 2024. In case you're not familiar with Adornable Elements, they have 6 different clubs that you can choose from. They have obviously the Gemstone Beads of the Month Club. That's the one I've got here this time. They have the Fire Polish Beads of the Month Club, the Miyuki 11-0 Regular Round Seed Beads of the Month Club, the Miyuki 11-0 Delicacy Beads of the Month Club, the 2-Hole Beads of the Month Club, and the Hot and Trendy Beads of the Month Club. And that way you can pick whichever club or clubs best suit the type of beading you like to do or the type of beads you prefer working with. And then they also have the Rotating Beads of the Month Club, which is the one that I get. And in that club, they rotate you through all 6 clubs 1 month at a time. They also have 2 different sizes in their clubs. They have the single club and the double club. I've got the double club here. The only difference is in the double, you get the same beads in the double club that you do in the single club. You just get twice as many. They also have a Findings Companion Pack and a Crystals Companion Pack that I have here. And they're add-ons that you can get in addition to your club subscription for an additional cost. But there wouldn't be any additional cost to ship because it would be shipped with your club subscription. If you're an international customer, you just need to contact their customer service about the cost of shipping to your particular country, and they have amazing customer service. The crystals in the Crystals Companion Pack, sometimes they're Swarovski, which it looks like all mine are this time, but if they're not, they're extremely high quality Austrian crystals. And then in the Findings Companion Pack, they have beautiful high quality and unique findings, and they're in a different finish each month. It looks like this month I've got the gunmetal. I don't think I've ever got gunmetal before yet, and it's a really great way to build up your stash of high quality findings. You'll also get a code on the bottom left of your invoice to enter into your web browser to get access to their free pattern page. It's 3 free patterns each month, and it's in PDF form, so you can download it to your computer and save it on your computer. Of course, you can print it out if you want to. I really like getting free patterns. I have a coupon code. It's Teresa10, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below, along with a link to their website where you can sign up for the subscription if you're interested. The code will save you 10% off the first month of whichever club or clubs you subscribe to. And if you decide to subscribe to the Rotating Beads of the Month Club, which is the one that I get, and you use my code, they'll put you on the same rotation as me, which means you'll get the same collection of beads that I do every month. So I think I'll start with the Crystals Companion Pack like I always do and see what we've got in here. We're going to have some beautiful Swarovski crystals. So hold on, I'll sort these out and put them in some little trays, and I'll be back. Okay, the first thing I have in my Crystals Companion Pack are 24 garnet AB rounds. They're 5mm, and all these are Swarovski this time. And of course, those are just some beautiful, really dark red Swarovski crystals. Let me get a few up here on my pen. Get them on here. There we go. And those are just really, really beautiful color of red and that AB coating. And they're faceted. And they're so sparkly and shiny. Just really beautiful. So there's 24 of those. And then next are 2 Siam Modular Mead, M-E-A-D. I'm not sure what that means. They're 11 by 6mm. And let's see the hole. Let's see if I can figure out where the hole is. I've never had a bead like this before. They're so dark, it's hard to see where the hole is. Guess I should have figured this out before I started. There we go, it's in the center. the center of the bead there like that. There we go. Once you know where the hole is, it's not hard to find it. Those are really, really different, really pretty. That same really dark red color. They're just really, really pretty, really interesting and unique. And then next is 10 fuchsia diagonal cube beads. These are 6mm. So the hole goes through there diagonally like that. Those are really cool. That beautiful fuchsia color. Those are just really, really pretty. So there's 10 of those. So that's everything in my crystals companion pack. Now I'm going to get my findings companion pack next and see what's in there. These pretty gunmetal findings. So hold on, I'll get these sorted out and I'll be back. Okay, the first thing in my findings companion pack is 16 inches of 6.1mm cable chain. And I just love getting chain. And this is some chunky chain, which I really love that too. That's just really, really pretty. And now look, these are links that you can open, so you could take them apart and use them in different places and not have to cut one and waste a link. I hate having to do that because that just, you know, saddens me if I have to cut a link of chain and waste it. But these you can open, so, and they're thick. I don't know what the gauge is, but they're good and thick, really sturdy chain. Really, really pretty. Don't do a lot of gunmetal findings. I really do like red and black together though, so the gemstones I got this time are red Jasper, and those crystals in the crystals companion pack are all dark red, so they would go probably really good with these gunmetal findings that I have here. And then next is a 2-hole butterfly charm with crystals. And I mean, how beautiful is this? This is just so pretty. It's got 2 holes there, so you can use it as a link. That's what the back looks like. Of course, you could maybe use it in a focal and hang it from your necklace and then hang something else from the bottom. That's just really, really pretty. I love those crystals in there. It's really beautiful. Like I said, in these findings companion packs, you get really unique findings that you are not likely to get anywhere else. And then next are 4 2-strand end caps. So you would just put them on. You could put them on a piece of cording or something, and you would squish them together with your pliers, or might be able to with your fingers. I don't want to try it just yet, but it's got 2 little grooves in there, which I guess is what they're meaning by 2 strands. So that's just really nice. You could use this on, like I said, cording, or you could use it on maybe some silk or something. Ribbon. Those are just really pretty. And then next is a 2-strand filigree oval tab clasp. So this is a little box clasp. I used a box clasp on the last video I did with the Adornable Elements seed beads, where I did that square stitch bracelet. It was not this. It was bigger than this though. This is really neat. Of course, you just open it, push that little tab there, and take it apart like that. It's even got little jump rings already on each of the 4 little loops. I'm probably not doing a real good job of showing them, but there's 2 little jump rings on each loop there already for you. Those are so tiny, I think I probably will sew through those and attach them instead of trying to open them. I don't even know if they open. They might not open at all. Of course, you could just attach another jump ring to it if you wanted to attach it that way. That's just really, really pretty. I love that design. That's what the back of it, well, that's what the back of it looks like. And then next is a V connector with 7 loops. And that's just really cute. That looks like a little man there with little head and arms and legs. That's probably not what it's supposed to look like. That's what first thing I saw. That's what the back looks like. The back is flat, so that would be the front. And that would be really cool as a focal. Dangle some beads off all those little loops there. And then next is a bird-shaped toggle clasp. That is so cute. He's so cute, that little bird. I'm definitely going to have to figure out a way to use him toward the front of a necklace because I don't want to hide him in the back. He's so pretty. Of course, you could do it on a bracelet and use him on a bracelet and he'd be seen too. That's just so cute. I just can't stop looking at it. It's so cute, but I've got to. Next are 2 flower/star cutout fish hooks with backs. 1 pair. So these are some fish hook ear wires. And it's got that little star cut out, well, a little star cut out in there, like that. See if I can manage to get them both up here. Probably not. I'm not coordinated enough to be able to hold them both at the same time, but well, I'm just having a time with this. There we go. Maybe that's good enough. That's really neat, really unique. It's got a little, well, I got one of my little jump rings in there. I've ruined the surprise of what my next thing is. It's got the 2 little silicone backs in there, or rubber backs that go on them. And then next are 20 6x4mm 20 gauge oval jump rings. I'm always saying the oval jump rings are much more secure than the round jump rings, and I should use them more, and I don't. Before I didn't really have very many oval jump rings, but getting these Findings companion packs, I'm building up I believe I see a cat hair there. I'm building up quite the stash of oval jump rings, so I'm going to have to start using them more. And then last in my Findings companion pack are 8 2-inch 22 gauge paddle head pins. And these are really neat. The little paddle there at the end. Well, like that. Those are really neat. And 22 gauge is a good gauge. You could do wire wrap loops with these, which I prefer over simple loops because I'm just not very good at making simple loops. So that's everything in my findings companion pack. So hold on and I'll get the beads and sort those out. I got red jasper this time. And that's what's in there. Little look at what's in there. So hold on, I'll get all these out and I'll be back. Okay, I've got my beads sorted out now, and like I said, this time I've got red jasper. And of course these are some chip beads. They're 5 to 8 millimeters. And there's 30 grams. And I've got the double beads of the month club here, so if you were to get the single club, you probably would get 15 grams. But in the single club, you still get a lot of beads and plenty to work with. I got the single club for a long time, and I was able to make many pieces of jewelry from one club. So those are some really pretty gemstone chip beads, some red jasper gemstone chip beads. Before I get into any of the other beads, I wanted to mention to you all, because I've had several of my new subscribers express concern about the shaking that you see in my hands. And I know if you haven't heard me talk about it before, that might be something concerning. I talked about it when I first started my channel, and then I think again several months later, and I don't really ever talk about it. I don't mind talking about it. It's just that it's not anything. I don't notice it. I've had it my entire adult life, so I'm just so used to it, I don't notice it. I notice it when I watch these videos back, but while I'm making them, I don't really notice that I'm doing it. I'm sure I was doing it pretty bad probably when I was trying to show those findings. It's just, it's not anything serious. It's something that runs in my family. It's genetic. I inherited it from my mother. My grandfather had it. My brother inherited it too. It's called an essential tremor, and it's just something that I've had my entire adult life, and I've learned to live with it. I just, like I said, I don't even usually notice I'm doing it until I watch these videos back, and then I notice it. It's more so in my left hand than it is my right hand, but I just wanted to let those of you who are new and you might not have ever heard me talk about it know that it's nothing serious. It's nothing to do with nerves. It's not like I'm so nervous I'm about to have a heart attack or anything like that. Although when I first started making these videos, I was so nervous. I thought I might have a heart attack. I was so nervous, but I've gotten a little bit more comfortable with it now. But it's nothing at all to be concerned about. So those are some beautiful chip beads. So next I have 24 8mm matte round red jasper beads. And those are just beautiful. Red jasper is a beautiful gemstone. Of course, we'll have to put it with some other beads to complement the beautiful red jasper. Those are really pretty. Now, like I said, in the single club, I've got 24 here. In the single club, you would probably get 12. And then next, I have 110 4mm round red jasper beads. And let's see, those are tiny. Let me see if I can get a few up here on my pen. Some little 4mm red jasper gemstone beads. It's really, really pretty. And then next I have 64 6mm round gemstone, round red jasper gemstone beads. Just really love getting all these different sizes and shapes. Those are really pretty. And then next are 60 3x4mm faceted rondelles. Those are just really pretty. See if I can manage to get a few of these up here. Well, I now have 59 faceted round 3x4mm beads, because one just went in the floor, and I doubt I'll be able to find it. I could probably stock a bead store with all the beads that have wound up in my floor. Those are really pretty. A little faceted, makes them sparkle. So there were 60 of those, but now there's 59. And then last in my gemstones are 12 10mm faceted coin beads. And these are just really nice. Surely I can get these up here without dropping one in the floor. And these are big enough, if I did drop one, I probably could find it. These are just some pretty faceted coin beads. Really, really pretty. And that's everything. So hold on, I'll get all this together in one picture and I'll be back. Okay, there's everything that came in my Adornable Elements Rotating Beads of the Month Club that I got for August 2024. This time I got the beautiful red Jasper gemstone beads and the Crystals Companion Pack and the Findings Companion Pack. I really do love this subscription. Their beads are always so beautiful and really high quality, and I have totally fallen in love with these companion packs that they have. They're just a really great addition to the club subscription. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description box below to the Adorable Elements website so that you can check it out if it's something that you're interested in, and that's where you would go to subscribe. And if that coupon will save you 10% off the first month of whichever club or clubs you decide to sign up for. And if you use the coupon, my coupon, and you sign up for the Rotating Beads of the Month Club, they'll put you on the same rotation that I'm on, which means you'll get the same collection of beads that I do every month. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.